Let's bring Ben in now, and we've had a little streak going here.
It's been very, very nice, although a little more humid now all of a sudden. Huh?
Yes, we started seeing that sort of creep up over the weekend, and now it got us today. And we're actually going to see higher humidity tomorrow before things
I'm
start.
looking forward to that. Yeah.
I'm glad I could bring some good news in here, but I'll tell you what, though, this is going to be the hottest and most humid part of the entire forecast here in the next 24 to 36 hours, and it all gets better from there, especially as we go into next weekend. 4Live radar not completely clean. We're still keeping an eye on some of this development that's out towards Jackson. So there's a very infinitesimal shot of getting a shower or maybe a rumble of thunder in here, but these should likely fade as they run into some drier air that's on top of us right now. This is where all the action is coming out of the UP and northern parts of Wisconsin. They've actually got a slight risk for severe weather up there for the rest of the evening hours, going into marginal here across most of northern lower. Tomorrow, that severe risk moves south, but it stays just south of us. So not worried about that, at least in southeast Michigan. Still could see some activity as far as thunderstorms go, especially during the midday hours and into the early afternoon. Temperatures definitely heating up, close to 90 here on the east side. Some of us actually saw some decent humidity levels earlier today. There were clouds out, especially in some of those spots where the humidity allowed those to grow. This is out in Ann Arbor that we got in on storm pins, but they're all gone right now. Look at how beautiful it looks out over Belle Isle. That Detroit River looks phenomenally blue for this time of year, but almost crystal clear skies, and we do have temperatures rising to the upper 80s. West-northwest winds right now at 12 miles an hour, but the humidity is going to start to build even through tonight and early parts of tomorrow. So once we get past that point, that's when we can start to see some dry air, although it's not going to be a light switch this time. It's going to be more of a kind of a gradual decrease as we head towards the back half of the week. Here's a look at tonight, and we are going to stay dry until we get closer to daybreak tomorrow morning. Cold front starts to approach from some of that activity that we've been watching to the northwest. There may be an ongoing shower or thunderstorm here in the north zone very early in the day on Tuesday, but better chances as that front gets closer to us. And it should be maximized down here in our south zone. This is where we will see most of the heat and humidity tomorrow. And even though this is coming through, it's going to be 11 o'clock in the morning, so there's still not that peak heating that we normally see closer to 4 o'clock. By that point, the front should be at least on the east side, if not completely gone. There will be some humidity on the other side, so there's still a chance of at least a rogue shower behind that front, but most of the activity, again, should be focused in the middle part of tomorrow. Low temperatures tonight will be humid. That's about all we can say. 71 in the metro zone and very similar numbers across most of the area. High temperatures tomorrow, just a notch down. 85 is where we're going, and then we continue to decrease going into the weekend. Other than Thursday, not a whole lot in the way of rain chances and lower humidity, so the rest of that forecast looks great.